Thank you, Carly. We appreciate you so much. Today is the day of giving. We're having so much fun meeting some of the faces behind these nonprofits here in studio. The Wenholz House was created in the mid-2000s to support men and women, a safe, structured, and supported sober living environment here in the Coastal Bend. Walter Brothers with the nonprofit joins us this morning. Good morning, Walter. How are you?
Good morning. Doing quite well, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, we want to learn a little bit more about the Wenholz House for those who maybe have not heard of it.
Well, Wenholz House provides transitional housing for people that have been trapped in alcoholism and drug addiction, and when they get released from a treatment center, often they go back in the same environment that they came from. So it's transitional housing, but hopefully it transforms their lives to where they can become more joyful and productive members of society.
Absolutely. You guys serve both men and women, and you are an approved organization from our jail. Talk a little bit about some of the ways that you keep the sobriety going.
What we do when we check them into our homes, what we have is we do an entry exam and find out exactly what their history's been. We find out if they have needs such as needing a Social Security card, driver's license, such things as that, so they can get into a work environment to become self-supportive. And of course, we encourage them to attend, support meetings such as AA or NA, such as that. So, and we actually have meetings at both of the houses.
How many men and women do you guys serve at any given time?
Probably in the men's house, usually something south of 40 men. The original Wenholz House, and the Wenholz Women's House, somewhere between 15 to 18.
That's a lot of need. How do you guys support yourselves and support these men and women who really need it when they're down?
Well, actually, this is a very important part of our support right here. You know, and we have, we don't take any federal donations, and because we want our people to be able to worship, and one of the things that happens is we're spiritually broken. And so we want to be able to help enhance that spirituality to the point that they can become more complete lives.
Just to, kind of bring us up to speed, the kind of things that go into your daily operations, you're housing them, you're feeding them free of charge, on top of providing, some of that rehabilitation. That costs a lot of money.
Oh, it does. And we've been very blessed over the years to have support from several of the churches, and of course the Coastal Bend Day of Giving's been paramount in helping keep us going, so it really is it's personal donations and some minor fundraisers along the way, but this is of course very important to us.
How important is it to you personally to see these funds, the community giving back, and actually seeing the recovery take place?
One thing it has done for me, it has enhanced my belief that God takes care of those that are helping others, and we've had many miracles along the way, such as we had a painting we couldn't sell for 25 cents at a rummage sale that we ended up finding out was worth, when we needed $20,000 to upgrade our kitchen, we ended up selling it at a auction later on that it netted us about $400 or $500 more than we needed for that. Anytime we've needed a plumber in the house, it seems that the licensed plumber checks in, so God takes care of us along the way. It's really been great.
If you could name a number that you would like to raise today with the Day of Giving, what would it be?
I tell you, it would be wonderful to have 75,000. It would be great.
Let's raise that. Let's do 100,000, shall we? Yeah. I mean, that would be awesome.
Sounds great.
Definitely. Every dollar makes a huge difference in helping them with their mission, which is to help, keep these men and women sober and get them back on the path to a better life. Thank you so much, Walter, for joining us. And we hope that you guys raise your goal and some. Let's take a look at our screen right here. Early giving, or giving, is open right now. Last time we checked, we were at $1.5 million. It's only 7 in the morning, y'all. Pull out those pocketbooks, pull out the checkbooks, however you like to do it, scan the QR code, and let's start raising money for those who spend it on those who need it most here in the Coastal Bend.